Hey there, Magic One. Just before we get into your tarot reading, I wanted to jump in super quick, I promise, just with a few announcements for you. Should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself, you can do so at any time by either clicking the link to my website down below or visiting wildlotustarot.com. I do have a new little offering which I think is kind of cute. It's actually the most affordable way to get guidance from me, and in that reading I draw you a single tarot card from the beautiful Star Child Tarot and write you a handwritten letter about my interpretation of that card for you, and I post it to your letterbox. You can now show your support by becoming a member of my channel. If you head to my channel page and click the join button, there's a video there where I describe in detail what I'm offering for my two different levels of membership. Don't forget, the doors are always open to the initiation. That is my immersive Learn Tarot journey. You can sign up at any time and receive lifetime access to all of the learning materials, videos, online learning modules, practices, and in that course I am teaching my signature process to learn how to read tarot, not just from the head but from the heart, and go beyond the traditional card meanings, and how to put it all together and thread it into a story as well. So that's available at any time. I'll also link that down below for you. You can find me on Instagram if you'd like to stay connected and hear a little bit more about me. You can find the link down below, or you can find me at wild_lotus_tarot. I would love to have you over there with me as well. Till next time, sending you so much love and magic. Let's get on with your reading. Gemini, welcome to your tarot reading for May 30th through to June 5th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you this week. I've got the 9-card block here, Gemini. 3 recent past, 3 focus energy, 3 future outcome, a selection of oracles, a lead tarot energy, and I've turned over the bottom of the deck for you. So Gemini, you know, we really have a crossroads decision-making energy here. You know, you're really wondering whether you should move on from a situation or not, and it's because you feel that everything is not what it seems here, okay? Whether you have, you know, solid evidence or not, it feels like there could be agendas here, or there could be things happening behind the scenes. So sometimes we never get the information that we really need to make that decision. We really need to operate from our intuition and from our gut feelings. So we'll get to that. Let's jump into the oracles, Gemini. The first one was Creator Alchemy, and this is really saying, well, you know, you can create a solid, stable, happy situation, but you know, we also need to be able to listen to the information that's coming through and make good decisions and move away from what may not be supporting that dream, so that you can really, you know, manifest and materialize what you're hoping for. I've got befriend the word polarize. Now this is about opposites, okay? Polarity is about opposites. So you might be needing to look in a different direction or move in a different direction, or in some way, you know, really look into, yeah, I'm just feeling like looking into different places. Or you may have attracted someone or a situation that's quite different from what you would normally, you know, go for. So there could be some clues in that for you, and some clues into maybe making a decision that, you know, on the outside might not seem logical, but it really feels like it aligns with your intuition on the inside. Now, I've got the full moon and Aries card here. It says a fiery climax approaches. So things could come to a head here, is what I'm feeling. You know, I see that, you know, you are going to take action this week or in the week surrounding this reading, and that could be the climax, right? We don't see sort of falling towers or 10 of swords here. I feel like you are in power and control of your forward movement out of the situation, Gemini. Okay, let's deal with these lead energies here. I've got the 6 of Cups and I've got the 7 of Swords here. So the 7 of Swords is this feeling that, you know, whether you're aware of it or not, you perceive that, you know, there could be some kind of sneaky business going on here. Now, what situation that you are in, it will depend, you know, it'll be different for all of you. I'm going to read the energetic pattern. This could be happening in the workplace. This could be in your relationship or your friendships. But the Seven of Swords can indicate somebody who is dishonest or somebody who has another agenda. Can be a betrayal as well. It could have been like a gossip or something like that. It feels like there is an energy where it's either an untrustworthy person or everything is not what it seems in this situation. Now, with the Six of Cups here, this could be be in your friendship group, or it could be a friend or a colleague or somebody connected to the situation that has kind of stirred the pot here. Also with the Six of Cups, I'm going to say that be mindful that your own sort of like nostalgia and memories of good times in the situation don't, overshadow the feelings that you're getting that things are off, okay? For some of you, the Six of Cups could be that another person, another party, especially with the Three of Cups here in the reading, has entered the situation and maybe been the one who has an agenda or has kind of stirred things up. So that's what I'm feeling, and it's put you at crossroads, because I think really you're like, well, I don't really want to be here anymore. It just doesn't feel right, and but with the Eight of Swords here, there's this feeling of not wanting to see as well. So you've got like blindfolded characters in both of these cards. It's almost like, because once I see, I won't be able to unsee. So I think you've been turning a blind eye is coming through, Gemini. When we turn a blind eye and we try and, logically come up with explanations for what we're feeling, we lose connection with the intuitive centers. That's why we see the blindfold around the third eye, heart and gut here. So it's time to take the blindfold off and see things for exactly what they are, see people for exactly what they are, and that will be a big factor in your decision making, okay? So no more like nostalgia. It feels like Six of Wands, that you will come out victorious here. But what I'm also seeing in the Six of Wands is that we could have a jealousy situation here. Got this Seven of Swords is kind of looking up to the Six of Wands, and the Six of Wands is about somebody who's being praised or someone who's standing out from the crowd. So there could be someone in your midst who is jealous of your achievements or, your life in some way, your partner or how you look or your skills or talents, that may be doing a little bit of the, chopping you down. So I would be mindful of jealousy, because the Seven of Swords can most definitely be that, or somebody who might be, trying to, they are the one that really wants to be, praised. So some people will do all sorts of things to get in that position. So you can feel this, Nine of Wands, I think that you can feel it, and you're now, I'm seeing, taking off that blindfold. And once you do, it's almost like, okay, well, we're seeing the underside of this now. And it feels like there is one action, right? We see the Ace of Wands here. We see the Nine of Wands here. Together they make the Ten of Wands. You are one action away from, completing this and lifting the weight off here. Now, I don't really see a confrontation or, a conversation where you sort of like demand truth or, like talk to this person. I feel like you're really just going to go, well, I'm out, Eight of Cups. I don't even need to do that. I've seen what I need to see. And now I'm going to go off and plant new seeds elsewhere, because I've risen above this. I'm better than this kind of energy. So with the Eight of Cups, it's like we're trusting that and following that moon energy. We are, trusting that there is an undercurrent or a two-faced energy here, and we move on, right? We move on to find happier times and better situations and plant the seeds of the new. Three of Cups at the center of the reading, so it tells me that you will celebrate that later on, and you'll be like, gosh, why did I not even see that earlier? Or, why was I giving them the benefit of the doubt? Maybe because there's history here as well, but at the end of the day, it's the actions in the now that we really need to look at. So I see you moving on. I see you making that decision. And then I see you basically, attracting a new opportunity. So if you're needing to leave a job here, it feels like a new opportunity presents itself. If you're needing to leave a home, same situation. You know, the Four of Wands down here says that there is happiness for you beyond the situation, and new stability and security. And Gemini, if you are seeing 1111, that is the universe saying trust your intuition. What you're feeling is right, and keep moving forward in that direction. You might be dealing with someone who's, you know, giving you their tame dog side, but really underneath it there's a wild wolf or a wolf in sheep's clothing kind of situation. And there could be secrets here. That's another thing that I didn't mention, like secrets that are being kept from you, that haven't been revealed. You know, like in the workplace, it could be like a plan or restructure where, you know, you don't feature. And I think that you are, by following your intuition and transitioning on from the situation, you could be mitigating this before a fiery climax approaches, before there's a tower moment. But also the point where you decide, well, I'm out, that's also that climax. So let's clarify the end point just a little bit more. In terms of signs, by the way, the moon is Pisces for me, and that's really all I have here. Of course, we have the Aries card here as well. Oh, Ace of Cups, yeah. So it feels like there is a really emotional new beginning, and I'm kind of interpreting this as that there is a hidden blessing on the other side of this, because you will be redirected somewhere far better where you can find the missing pieces and find true happiness. Yeah, Seven of Cups. Yeah, I think there's a lot more opportunities for you to come. The Seven of Cups would be this energy for me of just making sure that you are looking beyond the surface, seeing beyond the illusion or the hollow promises or the words that somebody is painting for you this week. That is going to be the key for you to discern what's going on here and to make a really good decision for yourself, Gemini. So I'm going to leave it there. You know, I hope this was a you know, forewarned kind of energy here. But I feel like it does have a happy outcome for you, Gemini. Keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective. It won't resonate for everybody. Also, drop me a comment if you're called to share. I love to learn how these are playing out in your life. I do try and respond to everyone over there as well. Hit subscribe. That's the most important thing you can do for me. It makes such a difference to bringing you these readings, and it also lets you know when I post new videos. So that's the energy exchange I see between us for the readings. That is it. I hope you have a brilliant week, Gemini. Wishing you all the best. Bye for now.